So, you want to get jacked at home? It's simple, but it's not easy. So if you're willing to put in the work, and if you're willing to do everything I say in this video, then you're going to achieve a very nice physique while just training at home with no membership. Now you heard it, no membership. You don't have to pay £20–30 a month for a pure gym, for a gym group membership, or fucking Planet Fitness if you're in America. The fitness industry is filled with lies, and one of those lies is that you need equipment to build a good body. Sure, if you're at the top with the best bodybuilders and you're very advanced, you've been training 5+ years, then yes, that's when you would need equipment. Now as a beginner, you can make a lot of muscle just doing calisthenics. Now before I show you how to build a good body at home, I have a free Discord server for young men on self-improvement. So if you're on self-improvement, go join that right now. We discuss testosterone, gym, muscle growth, and it's just a good community to be around like-minded brothers on the same journey as you who also want a jacked body. It's just a good community, so go join that right now. Before that, let's talk about the most aesthetic muscles. First, we have the shoulders, we have the abs, and we have the lats. The three most important muscles for aesthetics. And I'm guessing you want to be big, but you also want aesthetics. You don't want to look like, let's say, Ronnie Coleman. You will never do, but you don't want to be overly big. You want to be big enough to look intimidating to some guys. You also want to look good enough for the women. I understand. So let's start off with the chest. Now there's two parts of the chest, the lower chest and the upper chest. We are going to be prioritizing the upper chest since that is the aesthetic part of the chest. When you wear a button up shirt and you don't do your top button and then you leave another 2 buttons after that, you see your upper chest, right? It makes you look powerful. So that's what we need to work. Now this is very simple. To work upper chest, we're going to do decline push-ups. All you need to do is elevate your feet, put it on some sort of chair, bed, I don't know, but there should be a place in your house where you can elevate your feet, and then just do a push-up. It's going to be a little bit harder, and you're actually going to see that you feel more of your shoulders and your upper pecs rather than your lower chest, which is what we want. If you're a beginner, I want you to do this for 3 sets, at least 10 reps. And if you're a little more advanced, go to failure in a couple of them and do 20+ reps. The threshold for how much you should do without adding any weight is 30 or 40, right? So let's say you could do 30 pull-ups. Then you're going to need to start adding weight to it. I don't know how. You can wrap yourself around with something and put a plate, which some people do, put a chain around you, which makes yourself heavier. Or you could go to the gym, but the whole point of this video is that we're not going gym. Okay, so do these decline push-ups. It's fine if you do higher repetitions. I don't know why people think I need to do 5, 6, 7 reps to get muscle. It doesn't have to be low reps. Low reps actually encourages more strength gains rather than hypertrophy. If the reps are between 5 to 30, it's fine. So we actually encourage higher reps. Now, that's it with the upper chest. Now, we're going to do a normal push-up. This is super important for lower pec growth. Now, you might think, oh, the lower pecs are completely useless. They're not. This is also another thing they lie about. They say, oh, lower chest is the worst. It's like the demon. We don't want the lower chest. When in reality, your chest will look good if you do have a bit of lower pecs. If you just have upper pecs, then it won't look like you have a powerful chest. Sure, you don't want too much lower pec growth. I'm not saying that. But you want some lower pec growth with upper chest growth, and that will make your chest look the best. So do your push-ups, just bang out as much as you can, and make sure you aim for the pump. Now the pump is actually what helps us build muscle. This exercise works your front delt, your chest mainly, and then your triceps. Now if you want to work your triceps, which is not a very aesthetic physique, but I understand if you're skinny shit with little arms and you're trying to look more intimidating, you need bigger triceps. So what do? You do diamond push-ups. It's basically close grip push-ups. Shape your hands like a diamond, put them together, and start banging those out. Do them 3-4 sets every workout if you're hitting arms. If you want extra isolation on the shoulders, which I do recommend, because shoulders are super important for aesthetics, do pike push-ups. Now, if you're watching this, there's a very good chance you might not be able to do a pike push-up, since it's very hard to do, especially as a beginner. So what I want you guys to do is if you could do at least 30 push-ups. Then I want you guys to elevate your feet a little bit and then start doing push-ups like that. It will be a kind of a weird range of motion, and then very slowly you elevate your legs as high as you can, and then you go down and then you hit it. Your head is up and your head's going down as it progresses. So if you let your hands go, your head pretty much gets hit into the concrete. And then we got the back and the biceps. Now I'm gonna be so honest with you guys here. If you don't have a pull-up bar, you're fucked. If it wasn't for something called the park. Now get your antisocial ass out of your house, stop watching so many self-improvement videos, and go to the park. There should be a pull-up bar. Now the promise I made to you guys is that you're not going to spend any money. Not that you not be leaving your house like an antisocial fucker. I'm not doing you guys a disservice right now. If you go outside, you'll get sunlight, which is super important for testosterone. You'll feel way better, and you can actually talk to people and improve your shitty social skills. Now, forget about that. You go to the park, right? I want you to do neutral grip pull-ups. Now this is going to work your forearms, this is going to work your lats, which is the most aesthetic part of your physique. In my opinion, it's literally tied with shoulders. So I want you to bang out pull-ups, 3 sets, 4 sets. If you could do 0, this is what I want you to do, because I was like this. I want you to hang on to the bar for at least 30 seconds. So until you can build up to 30 seconds, don't do anything else. And when you build up to 30 seconds, I want you to jump and then hold it there and try to go slowly down. Then eventually you're able to do 1 pull-up, and then it's kind of easy from there. Keep on doing pull-ups until you could do 30 plus, which is going to take super long anyways. So don't even think about adding weights to your pull-ups anytime soon. So then if you want to work more of your biceps, which I agree is a very good muscle, very nice muscle, always pokes out, you need to be doing chin-ups. So your palm should be facing you and just bang out chin-ups over there. That also works your lats and your forearms, but it just puts more emphasis on the biceps. Do that for 3 sets. Last thing is back thickness. Now, a lot of people go to the gym because they can't hit certain muscles, but with calisthenics, you can nearly hit every single muscle, including your rhomboids, your mid-back. So, what I want you to do is lie down on something. Maybe you have them calisthenics ropes. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called rings. Maybe you have them calisthenic rings, and you can pull yourself up while lying down. Or for me, it was like a dip bar, but you could still pull yourself up when you're lying down. Anything that you could pull yourself up in. So it's like a row basically. It's called a row. Now you'll do this in the gym, chest supported. You could add the weight and then pull. But we don't have access to equipment. And I really like doing rows because it really works your rear delts as well, which is a very underdeveloped muscle for most people, including me. So rows are super good. And then for legs, I want you guys to hit normal bodyweight squats, walking lunges, and if that gets too easy for you, get anything in your house that has weight in it. It could be a bag. A lot of people get a bag of rice or something like that. It could be the massive bottles of water. Grab it in your hand and start doing walking lunges with it, and your legs will burn. If you want to use your legs for more explosive use, so if you're into sports or something like that, you could always do jump squats, jumping lunges, all of that. So I don't want you to do all of this in the same day. I want you to do a push-pull legs workout. So first you do your push, you do your diamond push-ups, you do your decline push-ups, you do your normal push-ups, and then the next day you do your pull-ups, chin-ups, rows, and then the next day you do your legs. You're going to do this for 6 times a week and have 1 rest day until you do this for 4 weeks, and I want you to take a 1-week break and then restart. And I guarantee you, you will build a lot of muscle. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.